Department of Mass Communication and Video Production of Hansraj Mahila Mahavidyalaya has taken an initiative to make our students aware and inform about the latest happenings around the world. In this series, our first step is towards building the interest of students in reading and understanding the editorials.
Today's editorial is taken from the Tribune, challenging Article 35A. Kashmir can have a temporary sigh of relief after the Supreme Court deferred arguments on Section 35A to early next year, the ostensible reason to avoid precipitating matters ahead of Panchayat election scheduled to end in December. Why is the focus on Article 35A when it was scrapping Article 370? That was the BJP agenda on the lines of RSS psychology of Ek Vidhan, Ek Nishan. Saner minds have always considered the one nation, one law notion too simplistic. The BJP found it the hard way when it had to tailor or downplay its anti-beef crusade outside the Hindu heartline. The real reason for RSS BJP honing in on Article 35A is because it is considered the guiding spirit of Article 370. Knock it down and Article 370 becomes vulnerable. Specifically, Article 35A stands on shaky legs. It was never placed before Parliament. Children of women marrying men from outside the state do not inherit property, and West Pakistani refuses and denied the rights and privileges enjoyed by the state's permanent residents. Its opponents are convinced that the roads to solving the Kashmir issues lies through challenging the demographic composition of state, especially of the valley, by persuading the apex court to strike down Article 35A. Even if Kashmir escapes another intense turmoil, consider the aftermath. Over subsequent presidential orders, imperial possibly curtail the jurisdiction of Supreme Court and Election Commission, and more important, could limit the center control to just defense, external affairs and communication. In other words, India not just walks back from the great bargain with Kashmir, but also the state subject limits notified in 1927 and 1932, which are not specific to Kashmir Valley, but the demographic of Jammu and Ladakh too could be compromised. Article 35A has been in the use for over 60 years, and upsetting an established law is a recipe for complications that will be hard to contain.